If you're Turkish in California, going to follow you until we figure out a way to get beyond.
What should be the next step, like after the elections? How Turks has to act based on the benefit of Turkey and the Turkish people in America? Like this event is maybe a plus to the Turkish people, but next steps. It could be both sides, like Republican win or lose, or Democrats same question.
Yeah. Well, politics is something that is perpetual. It always goes on, no matter what. And no matter who wins, you have to pressure both sides, as I was saying earlier. So if you're an organized group and you've already, in this case, helped Obama, and he wins, you're in great shape. Okay. You have to keep helping him in different ways, and believe me, if you know someone inside the administration, they're going to ask for favors. They're always going to want to do fundraising. Their elections come up every 2 years. They're going to want to get out the vote. They're going to care about certain issues and want your help in that. If you play ball, they play ball. Politics 101. So you can't, after the election, you can't pack up and go home. What you've done is you've earned some political capital by helping Obama. Then you have to try to see if you could use that capital to help Turkey, if that's what you care about. Right. One of the things, by the way, outside of this one issue that that engulfs everything, is European Union membership. America can do a lot to help Turkey there, and we're a natural ally there. Obama understands that having a Muslim country inside Europe, rather than being rejected by Europe, would be a very, very smart thing, very helpful to America. If you keep applying, but there's different kinds of pressure that you can apply. You can apply light pressure or heavy pressure on the Europeans. And if we pressure them to apply heavy pressure, then that helps, and every little bit helps. So that's how we play politics.
Okay, we're going to change the guy in the White House on Tuesday, but the rest of the Washington DC is going to be pretty much same. So how do you expect him to deliver on his message of change against all these power brokers, including all the lobbyists, all the people contributing to the politicians?
Very slowly. Incrementally. I think if he does it quicker, I'd be really surprised, and I'd be very pleasantly surprised. But you're right, because all those politicians get paid predominantly by the lobbyists. So if you go to change healthcare and you say, all right, I got a great plan, I'm going to change healthcare, and you pharmaceutical guys aren't going to make money. And that's not how it works. Okay, they say to all the politicians, hey, we've been giving you millions throughout the years, and we still got millions to give you. Are you really going to work with this guy on this? And they fight, and etc. But here's what I know. If you elect John McCain, nothing will change. Nothing. Because he's going to fix healthcare. You know what his plan for the healthcare is? More taxes. Whatever you ask the Republican, and I encourage you to do it, ask them what their answer to any domestic issue is. They will always give you the same answer. Tax cuts. Because they're out of ideas. They don't have anything else. So they just go tax cuts, tax cuts, tax cuts. That's not the answer to everything. And the people who put McCain and Palin in charge are the people who don't want anything to change. So McCain changes a slogan and says, oh yeah, we're going to give you change. The only thing he changed was a slogan. Total BS. So we have a better chance with Obama. Much better chance. And remember, he knows that we elected him to bring change. He ran the whole thing based on change. If he doesn't deliver, then he loses it in 4 years. So it doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight, but if he doesn't push in that direction, then he didn't deliver, and he's not a very good politician. So he's going to push. I'm not promising anything. I'm not a politician. So we'll see what happens in 4 years. But it's a hell of a lot better chance than if you elect another. And remember one last thing on that. You don't elect one person. You will elect a whole party and an establishment. If John McCain wins, Phil Gramm might be a secretary of Treasury of the Secretary. Very important. Phil Gramm is the guy who deregulated all of the financial industry, and that led us into this meltdown where the economy's in a whole heap of trouble. All those guys that go with John McCain. Now, all the guys that go with Obama are more Bill Clinton's guys, reformers. He's brought in reformers, so they're more likely to have effects in ways that you can't even see throughout the different parts of the government. Because they appoint all those people in the energy department, the commerce department, the transportation department, et cetera, et cetera. And then you wake up 3 years later, you go, wow, looks like they actually did change something. It's exactly what Cheney did in reverse. He changed everything for the worse. He fired everybody that wanted to do their job legitimately and hired people with political paths. And he woke up, and next thing you know, the whole country had been divided, politicized, and we were doing torture and spying on everybody, et cetera, et cetera. All right. Okay, thank you, everybody. We really appreciate it. Now, I'll let you put down what's in your hand, but thank you, Jen. And I think on behalf of everybody here and ourselves, to thank you for your time, and perhaps so that you can have something in mind, we have a little something that we'd like to present to you. So if you can come back up here. I had nowhere else to put it, but I had to hide it from him. It's a vase with the seal of the Ottoman Empire. So I hope that I present this to you like this. If I can also, if you stay up here, we have a guest from New York, Hassan, and I think he has something to present to you as well. Oh.
Thank you very much for coming here. We have a symbolic symbolic gift for him. His name is James.com. Somebody who is doing an online show, and because it's important, we don't want other people to buy this and use their gifts. So,
now, I guess you could add it as a closing remark. First off, thank you again for coming. It means the world to me, and I'm sure it means the world to many other people as well. But I think I want to close with something that I feel is very important. If Barack Obama's campaign is all about change, perhaps it's our time to change as well. If Turkish Americans haven't had their voice heard before, perhaps the time is now for their voice to be heard. And I don't know if you can see my eyes from there, but I'm getting teared up because it's truly coming from the heart. So I think if we can all put hand in hand together and team up more than we ever have before and embrace the change that Obama's writing, perhaps we can write a change as well. So thank you all for coming. We have a table outside. If we can contribute something, the swing states mean a world to the Obama campaign. The closest swing state to us is Nevada. We promised Obama that we'd give him 1,000 cars, and 1,000 cars for 1,000 people. He won't forget what we've done. So if you'd like to go to Nevada, if you can, we do have a sign-up table outside. I think it'd mean a lot to us and the campaign. And the more we do, I'm sure the more that the Obama campaign will do for us if they were one day to come up. So thank you again for coming.